Small rig, Action 5, Insta360, heavy duty motorcycle clamp, tripod. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, today I'll be going over some of the equipment I use to motovlog. We're gonna start off with the camera, the main camera, which is the Action 5. This is a pretty good camera. I think they got a 6 out right now. You know, you can start it by just clicking this for real, the power button or the start button, and it'll come on instantly. You got a good 4K quality, 60 frames, ultra wide view, you know, the whole nine. But this is the main part that you need to motovlog. Next, we have the power source, extra batteries. You gotta have extra batteries. Got to, because they do run pretty quick. So if you don't got this, you'll probably miss a lot of important footage. And I think you want to always keep your camera running at all times. I'm trying to get in the habit of doing that so you can go back and cut, you know, extra clips out of, you know, different things. But next we have a portable charger. For all these electronics, to keep up with batteries and things like that, you're gonna need this. Right along with a charger, you know. This comes with a charger port, but you can never go wrong with extra USB so you can charge multiple things at once. The MacBook, for you to edit it, you're going to need a MacBook or a PC, some type of computer. Right here we have an adapter, so that way we can insert the little SIM card, little memory card. This is what goes inside your camera. You'll insert this in here, and then, you know, whole nine. Get that together. See this bottom one, this bigger slot? This is what this is for. You can just insert the small chip inside of there and then put this one in there if you don't have this shorter option. But that's just so you can take your camera footage off and put it onto your laptop. You do need to download like CapCut or whatever type of software you want to use to edit your videos. I say CapCut because it's a super easy program to use. Here we have, this is a head mount. I recently just got this, so that way I don't have to wear my helmet while, you know, recording at the bike meet. I can breathe, I can see. And then here I have my DJI mics. You can pair these mics to your camera and the quality will be so much better on the audio. Audio is very important, quality is very important, you know. But if you want to start somewhere, it's okay to use your phone. It's always good to use any phone, Android, iPhone, to get like YouTube short videos or, you know, B-roll footage, things of that nature. Remember to hold it sideways if you're gonna do YouTube. Remember to hold it up and down if you're gonna do shorts. Always remember that, because you're gonna be mad when you get home and try to edit your video and it's not working in your favor. Here we have the Insta360 camera, and then we have the selfie stick, which it attaches here to the bottom of it. You'll mount this on your bike and you'll bring this up and it'll follow you full 360 like a GTA type of feel, which is something pretty dope. So you can catch everything around you, you know, safety measures as well. You get a lot of nice shorts out of this. Here we have the, what do you want want to call it. This is the heavy duty Insta360 like motorcycle clamp. So you can like put this on a handlebar and you can run your Insta360 straight on here, or you could put this on here, which is another like rig, small rig for your action camera. You can, and it got the screw right here, so you'll screw this on. So if you want to run that at a different angle, it's good to change point of views, you know, to help keep people's attention, things of that nature. I have multiple cameras. This is a GoPro Hero 8. I had a 13, but I had a terrible 10 mount, which is this right here. This is not the one I had. I think I had chin mount, a regular chin mount, which is what fell off. I wouldn't recommend it. I lost a $600 camera, $500 camera, whatever the math is. But this Motorrad one is the way to go. And I already have the mount for my action camera already on here, so I can just put it on there. Here I run a DJI mic under here, and I plug this into the side of my action camera. This slot right here, I have a Cardo. This little Cardo right here. You can Bluetooth this Cardo to your camera and talk through here, but I think it cuts out the sound of the outside noise, so I don't too much recommend Bluetoothing that to your camera. I'll say run an internal mic. It'll be way better, way cleaner, things of that nature. Let's see, what else do we have over here? We have lights. We have plenty of lights. It get nighttime, you know. You want to be able to have all the lighting you need. The lighting makes everything better. I know it probably just made this whole little area look better. So light is very important. Make sure y'all get some extra lights. We have some extra batteries for our Insta360. Everything needs extra batteries. Everything. Everything needs tripods. Here we have clamps from DJI where you can like add different attachments into each other. You know, start going Lego with it, adding different pieces, putting things together. This right here, you can clamp it to your book bag, clamp your camera, clamp it to a belt, a hat, anything, and it's a magnet. It will stick to a refrigerator, a car, anything of that nature. This is very useful. It comes in handy. I say grab one of these. That's made by GoPro. GoPro usually goes with the Action 5 equipment as well, because they both got the little attachment piece. Here I have another clamp that you can tighten up and put like on your windscreen if you want to get an angle view of like the front of you type deal. We have tripods. This is a tracker tripod, so when you turn this on, this right here will track you and rotate with you. So if you want to walk around, it's not just like a still shot. What else do we have? This is another attachment piece for your microphone if you don't want to run it straight into, let me find out what little piece it is. Where do I have that at? Oh, right here. This is the adapter piece. But if you don't have the little mic cord, you have to use USB-C, which is what you want to use for here. So I think this comes with this whole little setup as well. Here I have a container for other memory cards. I have a lot of memory cards. Make sure I get a lot of these, like 5 or 10, because when you run out of storage, you want to put this one up, pull out a new one, put that on, change your battery, stay up to date. Here we have ND filters. I have an 8, a 16, and a 32. This is to help keep the sunlight from going inside your camera and making it too bright when you're driving on the road. So remember to throw this on, and then at nighttime you want to take this off because it will make your footage very dark. So this is technically everything I use to make my motovlog content. We need a helmet, obviously. We need cameras, we need mounts, we need adapter pieces, extenders, we need chargers, we need portables, we need a case, we need a camera. We need a laptop to go and edit. But I'm sorry, excuse me. But other than that, that's pretty much everything I use the Motovlog. If you have any questions about anything I showed throughout this video, you can leave a comment in the bottom. I'll try to get with you. I'll try to, I'm not gonna go through and tag everything or tag each item because I'm not sponsored at all. But I just wanted to look out for all of the new moto vloggers, everybody jumping into the industry, coming into the game. I don't want to be gatekeeping or anything like that. I know you can probably go find each one of these pieces somewhere, not throughout other people's videos, but I don't think I honestly seen a video like this made myself. So I thought I might go ahead and, do that. So right now, these are really the main two cameras that I'm running. The Action 5 and the Insta360. And then this is some extra B-roll camera footage. And like I said, my phone. These, it's a nice little, set. And they all need power. So remember, battery life. I'm gonna start changing my point of views with this real soon. So stay tuned to the new videos. The riding season has just begun. I will be dropping a video sometime soon. I just recorded. Well, this will be my second video I'm recording for today. And yeah, I think other than that, I think that's really everything. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. If y'all did, make sure y'all go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, tap in with my other videos. Stay tuned for more. Check out some shorts. Show some love. Send this to your friend. Maybe you should start vlogging. If you got any questions, hey, hit me up. I say lock in ASAP. I appreciate y'all for stopping through, showing this video some love. Action 5. Heavy duty motorcycle clamp. Tripod. Small rig. Insta360. Head mount clamp. DJI mics. DJI spare batteries. Portable charger. Insta360 extra batteries. Extra phone. Helmet. Extra adapter pieces. ND filter. Book bag. Magnet. Clamp, heavy duty. Spare batteries for the GoPro. Extra GoPro camera. Lighting. SD adapter. SD card adapter. And micro. Invisible selfie stick. Quick little rundown. Quick little close-up and personal view. Everybody sub right now!